Oh, where's my stuff?
Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered. I am Shari.
I'm Ebony.
I'm Tasha.
And we have a guest. She's been on the show before. It's been a while, but April, everyone.
I don't think we've ever had you on the show in this capacity before. It's always been about a poolside or something.
It is. She has. It's always poolside. You're absolutely correct.
Welcome indoors, bitch. Welcome indoors.
I wish I was outside, but okay.
So for those of you guys who don't remember or recall or have never seen April before, she is the best friend to Latasha Jackson, and she is the elder sister to Ebony and myself. Welcome to the show.
Elder. Did you hear
Elder.
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 Okay.
Sister.
I'm the elder for them. I'm gonna take that.
That bitch elderly.
Oh, hold on, y'all. I forgot.
But within my little clique,
Pardon me.
Somebody's
And
there.
your clique, you the baby of your clique?
yes. In my clique, I'm the baby. So they all
Your
big.
clique, you the baby?
I'm not. Yes.
Oh
I'm the
yeah,
baby.
you gotta call them all old and shit, because you know
She's older than
Ebony is older than me. So as soon
The lies you
as her birthday hit, I'd be like, oh bitch, you old as fuck.
Right? Exactly. All the bitches is 50. I'm not.
Yes. That bitch is 45. I'm not.
That's right.
You're lame. I'm not. Wait, who's that?
Is that Corian?
That was Corian.
Y'all got on them?
You.
Oh yeah, What y'all on here talking about?
That's my picture.
We ain't talking about nothing now.
Okay.
But give us 5 more minutes.
He's so handsome.
Okay, what y'all bitches drinking on? What you bitches drinking on? Ebony, why your camera not, can you move it down a little bit so we, or something? Or scoot back.
The last time
Scoot
it took
back.
me forever.
Just scoot back. Leave it where it is, but
No,
you
I got
scoot your
it.
body.
I scooted down.
Why you yelling though? Why you gotta
Is that better?
yell? Yes, it is. Thank you.
Because you was yelling.
I wasn't. I really
Stop
wasn't.
I'm drinking
Thank
new
you.
vodka, NUE. It's a Texas brand because I got it for my new nigga that just might not be my nigga no more. So I figured we finish it up tonight.
Okay,
some-
because you're gonna finish him up tonight.
We're gonna go and finish him up tonight. Gonna call it quits before the holiday weekend.
Okay.
Well,
I ain't mad at it.
you don't even know if it's going to be quits. So
Well, I know I'm already back on my bullshit, so.
I know it don't take long. That's what I know.
Facts. Ain't no time limit on that.
All right. My bad.
What you drinking on, Lil Tasha?
I'm drinking on
Oh, is that the date drink?
yeah.
Step-
I don't have no liquor. I didn't go get nothing, so I'm just I'm drinking THC.
Oh,
It'll be high as fuck.
I'm
Wow.
drinking a margarita that is now watered down.
Gosh, is that from Texas?
Yes.
Dang, I was hoping to be able to get some of that when I was there this weekend, so I could bring something home.
Wait, how long you gonna be here?
Not long,
Um,
like literally like this.
It's one. I got one here. I got a peach mango in the fridge you can take, and I'll probably get some more when I go to Texas this weekend.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You can get that one for a small fee. Nah, I'll let you have it.
Tasha, I like them earrings, girl.
Thank you. I made these.
hey,
You
yeah.
My new line. I'm starting. Here's the bracelet to match.
Cute.
Already got one order, so here.
They
Those
look
are
really good with that
cute.
pink.
Different ones. So yes, this is the Torn jewelry line.
I love it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Cute.
Thank you.
They look super cute with that pink. They popping.
Mhm.
You look all exotic tonight.
All
This
right,
is,
so I got a question for you hoes.
All right, question on.
So there's a woman who holds the world record for fucking the most men in a 24-hour time frame. How many men do you think she fucked?
In a 24-hour time frame. Ooh.
100.
Give 119. Her pussy is toe.
75.
God, dog.
919.
Get
Girl,
the fuck out of here.
nah.
Ain't no way.
She's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
There's no way.
That means they literally put their dick inside of her and walked
And
away.
pulled out. That's
I mean, even at that, how many puff girls would be needed or ice girls to ice her down because of just all these different in and outs?
oh, but
No.
wait, if she uses her booty hole and her coochie hole
And her mouth.
and her mouth, I guess. Or
I
is
mean-
it just vaginal penetration?
Flip the terms.
I don't know. It doesn't say if it's vaginal. It just says she's had intercourse with that many men.
Intercourse means
But
the penis entered the vagina.
Yeah.
she beat out 2 other women who slept with 759 men.
That is crazy.
Man, that's more than some motherfuckers in fucking.
Both of those women lived in Ghana.
I think that's shit more than most women in their lifetime.
Shit to do.
I mean, that's a lot.
That's why it's going.
I mean, what's the sign up list like for this?
It's Ghana.
But still, 900 niggas signed up. They waited in line to fuck this bitch for, they want to be a part of it. They want
What
their
they
name.
got to do? What else they got to do?
Okay, so it says because she wanted to because she was trying to be, her name is Lisa Sparks. So because she wanted to
And
beat the
Ghana.
women
Her name is
record.
Lisa Sparks.
No. I said the 2 women that held the record before were both in Ghana.
Oh, so this is an American chick.
So this chick, so
She sound like a
it says she
porn
slept
star.
with 919 men within 12 hours. Each encounter averaged between 45 to 13.5 to 45 seconds.
Okay. So some got to go.
21 men came to completion in their allotted time frame. But they would have no more than 45 seconds in order for her to be able to get the world record.
45
So,
She exceeded it. She exceeded it by 200.
yes, by 200, and 21 men actually came to climax. She is a Polish woman, and she's also an actress. And she was not a porn actress either. She's an actual actress.
She had to numb that pussy.
She nasty.
900.
Wait, did they? I wonder if they wore condoms.
I'm sure there had to be some type of protection in order. But like, who comes in 45 seconds? 21 different men, at least, can come.
And there's more. I'm sure I can count at least motherfucking 3.
I add 3 to
At
that.
least.
So, I know somebody.
1,
I looked at the
2,
clock. It was
4.
4:45. It was still 4:45 when it was done. So I absolutely know.
25. How many you got, Shar? You got?
Oh God.
I'm
know.
not even about to hold y'all up. I don't really be having no people that be like, they be minute men to me because they be going like less than 5 minutes, but not, within 5 minutes, but I ain't never had no like couple pumps and then he busted.
It was in my younger day, but honey, they out there.
Mhm. They're there. Is it still 8:45? It's still 8:45.
They're there and they're there.
What we about to
And
do now?
it's terrible when you be waiting, when you be like, "Ooh, this is gonna be some good."
You didn't
That's
psych
a
it
not
quick
up.
draw
fucked it
McGraw
up.
right there.
Womp,
Shit.
womp, womp.
Quick draw McGraw.
Damn.
And then they try to use the excuse, ooh, you the best I ever had. I'm sorry, I can't return the sentiment.
At all.
Mm.
At all.
So y'all, you know that every time I go and do one of these little things, it always takes me down a rabbit hole. So what other sexual records are there out here? So the longest masturbation session is held by a person in San Francisco. I don't know if it's a male or a female because the name does not allow me to know if it's a he or she.
What's the
But
name?
Masanobu Sato.
Doesn't allow me to know either.
Masatubo?
So
It
apparently,
don't matter. We don't know.
so apparently in San Francisco, there is a masturbate-a-thon fundraiser held there. Don't know if it's still going on since COVID or anything, but they have a marathon. So the longest session of masturbation session was 9 hours and 33 minutes.
I mean,
He
so what,
practices semen retention, you can tell. So he probably practices that.
Oh,
so,
it's a man. I see it. I read a little further down.
no, he
This
just,
43-year-old male.
for 9 hours, he just,
He learned his stroke number. He watched Cat Williams' comedy special and learned his stroke number.
and his shit
and made
is,
use of it and got into the Guinness book. Because I could probably go in there for the shortest masturbation session.
He's not in the Guinness book because shortly after somebody found out about this, another guy, a bisexual guy, decided that he was going to do it for 10 hours and 10 minutes, but it wasn't a part of the marathon.
No.
So.
Okay.
man, what the fuck
So
look like? You
there's a lady named Lilo, a single woman. She had experienced 134 orgasms in 1 hour.
Who was
that
counting?
is, I mean, in an hour, so she had 2 orgasms at least per minute. At least.
At least.
And she had to be hooked up on the machine for them to prove that.
Baby.
Right.
Oh,
Who's
my
gonna count this shit?
I'm just saying, whatever dude gave her them shits, that motherfucker stock. If a dude did this, his stock is just off the roof.
I'm sure it wasn't a
But
dude.
she
It
did
was
use a sex toy.
Rose.
Yeah,
Gotta
but
be
she
a rose.
used a sex toy. So the longest record for a man is 16 orgasms.
in an hour, 16, or damn, that's a lot.
That is-
For a
Well,
male.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know what the 100 and something feel like on the woman. I would be, I was sure I would be down to, how many can we get? Let's go. But
Probably you and Shari's like marathon sex, so that sounds like something. Hell no.
I kind of like marathon sex too, but I want them to be like quick sessions, not real long sessions. Like several, and not quick, but several midi sessions throughout a period.
Like throughout a day.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But like super long, shit, I done went to
I don't
sleep.
need all that long shit. Like, gone with that dude.
Like long ass sex. It could be many sessions just all day long, but even if it's like one or two good long ass during, I like it long.
What's long? Like
Like
hours?
hour or
God dang, that's just too long.
An hour of pounding or foreplay to end an hour.
I mean,
I-
I include
Pounding.
not pounding, but like I mean at least 45 minutes of that.
Of intercession, 45
Yeah,
minutes at
and
least.
actual
Seems
intercourse,
excessive.
at least 45 minutes.
I think I'm kind of I'm good on a 45-minute start to finish session. That's like head on both parts and
Making out.
yeah,
All the stuff that leads up to sex. The
yeah,
sex
all of
part.
that, and then good sex, and then great nuts, and then sleep.
And then sandwiches, grilled cheeses, and bed.
Like, I'm gonna lay on you for a second, and then I'm gonna be hot, and you gonna be hot because I know my body hot. And I'm gonna go over here, you gonna go over there, and we good until the next session. But an hour, Shari? Ah,
Yeah, that's what I like. I really like it.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with you liking that, girl.
Yeah, we ain't nobody liking your mom.
I used
We
to
just
like that. I
damn.
just don't know about.
yeah.
Yeah. And now
I be
that
getting cramps in my stomach. Like
ever
horses.
since I've taken those tantric classes and stuff, it's more intense, and it's just better. It's like so much better.
Yeah, and then you have the type of partner that you're doing that kind of stuff with, I'm sure.
Right.
It makes it better. So of course,
Yes, yes.
that makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah. So how old do you think the oldest on record sex workers are?
Ooh, 83.
That's some old.
101.
This bitch said 101.
That's some old coochie, y'all.
People got
It's
fetishes.
real.
They ain't gotta rock this. They got so
People got fetishes. People got fetishes. They like old wrinkled ass. It's sections and categories on Pornhub.
It is.
With
So
old motherfuckers.
there's a set of 70-year-old twin sisters who in Amsterdam still work in the red light district.
Big years goes to Amsterdam.
So they getting up and they getting ready for the whole stroll every day. I mean, they
Yeah.
probably in a box. I know Amsterdam will put you in a box, but they getting up and they wrinkle asses is putting on their makeup and they leather and they straps.
There's some 70-year-olds out there. I ain't saying Amsterdam got them, but it's some 70-year-olds out
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's
better than
fine.
that, so.
Yeah, they still got it. I wonder if they it. You know, if they've been in the business for a while, they may have invested in their body.
If times get too hard over here, this motherfucking blonde's gonna be up. There's gonna be a red light on in this motherfucking window. Not seeing the goddamn box.
Your street ain't even busy enough for that.
Cuddle.com.
Your street ain't even busy enough for that. You ain't even going. It ain't even busy enough.
My camera be going off. It'd be some people. It'd be some passer buyers now.
You
It'd
gonna
be some
flag
passer
them
buyers.
down.
So how big are the biggest titties y'all think there is? How big are the biggest?
Ooh, I've
the
seen
biggest
some
size?
pretty big titties.
Come on, throw out some bra sizes for me.
I mean, let's
X,
see. A, B,
H, J,
triple X,
elemental P,
L's.
Q's.
Q's. Okay. L's, Q's. What you got, April?
I mean, I'm just godly, just R's, double
So
R.
the largest natural breast on record are 102 triple Z.
Triple Z.
So like I'm sitting over here and they sitting over here.
Yes.
They stay over here.
And
Right. They might be over there.
yeah.
That is how does that person look? I need to see how that person looks.
I didn't have enough time and when I went down this wormhole to go and find pictures.
Like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's how that
I
motherfucker
don't even
looks.
think they walk around. There's no way they can walk around.
Yeah, because they like my 600-pound life.
Yeah.
2 people, my 600-pound
Well, if you
life.
think about it, if
Oh,
you think
wow.
about it, the way your breast size is measured, the number is the circumference around your under your bra area and your back. So your back is 102. You
Damn.
Of my 600-pound life.
yeah.
Your back is 100.
I mean, my back is
Your
broad.
titties is
I'm
a
a
triple Z.
36.
Yeah.
Oh, but I guess it ain't that big when you think of it that way. We think of fatso over there.
It's a triple
It
Z
is.
though. The Z
A
is the
What you
cup.
say? Z?
Triple Z.
Triple Z.
Zorro.
So even though she big, them boobies still.
I just think of those like
Surely.
a hammock.
I mean, is
I
it
think
the,
of a hammock
is
and
it
sitting
the
and somebody
titties or
carrying
is it the extra skin shoved into the brassiere? Like, what are we really weighing?
Yeah, because our auntie, her boobs come out, they fall down to her waist. And I don't
They
know what size
probably
she's, I
go
know it's
down to her
gross.
at 102. I mean, at triple Z's. Just
If
saying.
they don't have any elasticity,
Heavy.
like, because this person lost her elasticity, I think she was probably 21. She didn't have no elastic, no.
I mean, yeah. Soon
Elasticity.
as
got
her
you.
bra come off, them
I said
motherfuckers
elasticity.
fall. Just
Yeah. No, that shit don't go like that. That shit go. That's
That should go.
yeah.
This is the
I'm tired, boss. I'm
them titties like
tired.
stop. Think about it. Them titties is done.
that
Okay, so
shit being an illusion.
the oldest male porn star, he just retired. How old is he?
96.
No, because who's putting his 75-year-old dick? Who is he putting in? Them 70-year-old twins? Because them
No,
the
it's a fetish.
No,
Young,
an 18-year-old is sucking it.
Exactly. It's yes. I'm gonna say 96.
He lives in Tokyo. He's 60 and he made 350 adult films in his career before he retired.
He probably even got no long ding dong too, and he.
I don't know.
So how old do y'all think the oldest virgin is or was? Because she's now deceased.
Damn, she died a virgin.
91.
She died a virgin.
She died a virgin in 2011.
Damn, she just died. Okay, I'm gonna say she was.
I'm gonna give her till 94, 95.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 106.
Damn, she ain't had no.
No man
107.
problems.
107.
Cause she ain't got these fucking problems we got. These goddamn men.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take them problems up.
This bitch said I died at 51 with some dick.
The dick in my mouth.
I had the dick.
So
Yes.
Lord, feel me. Just don't take the dick.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that's
So, I
That's
didn't know this, and as times as I've been to Miami, I did not know that the World Erotica Art Museum was there. And they also house the biggest collection of penises.
oh, in Miami.
Yes, they have more than 200 penises. But I feel like that's not even a lot. I feel like that women got that many shits in their little treasure box.
Bitch, you got 200 dicks in your treasure box.
I don't
I
have
got
that
two.
in mind. I'm just saying, I just feel like there's
Yeah, that's not a big number.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
a store. Like, it didn't sound like a lot.
Thousands
Yeah,
sounds like
yeah.
a lot of dicks.
200 doesn't sound like a lot.
It says
I mean,
Not
it sounds
for
like
a
lot
museum.
not to
Oh,
have
for
a
a
record.
museum.
two-
But I
Not
guess
for
when
it to be
you see-
framed like they have the world's largest collection and 200. Yeah, that didn't sound.
Well, I guess if you've seen one dick, you've seen them all.
You've seen them all.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
but,
that
I mean,
is
I'll
true.
view 200.
Yeah.
Because they gonna have that real skinny little dick. They're gonna have little short dick. They're gonna have little wide dick. They don't have the tall skinny dick.
It's
They
always
gonna
just so many dicks.
Long wide dick.
Big dong dick.
Hey, they gonna have that Pepsi can dick. The Pepsi
Exactly.
can dick.
Mason jar dick.
That hammer
Yellow
dick.
dick.
This a good dick right here.
That marijuana.
Hey.
Good dick right here. That dank drink dick. That dank dick.
They're gonna have a whiskey dick.
Triple
Yeah,
dick.
This
They're gonna have
unfortunate
the
dick.
uncircumcised dick. Oh, y'all.
Drinking
The
man.
pencil.
Wait. Since we're talking about dick, I have a question.
Okay.
Have you ever heard the saying that if a man has to wait until he's past 1 and older to get a circumcision, to get his ding dong circumcised, that more than likely he has a little dick? If he doesn't make that choice on his own. Like the doctor says, we gotta wait a little while to do
So
this.
to see if it can grow.
Because
it
it has
must be attached. The whole head is attached to their body then. It ain't got no cut back. Oh no. Yeah, he cursed from birth.
Yeah, he ain't never gonna get no pussy. He might as well become transgender and say he got a big clit.
So listen,
And-
I know two people. I've met two people. One of them had to wait to be circumcised until he was 1 year old because he didn't have enough ding dong to get circumcised. The other
Have
had
you
to
seen
wait.
the dick as an adult?
I have not, because it's my friend's brother.
Okay.
She was telling me,
okay.
this is her situation. I'm bringing it to us because she's like, what the fuck am I gonna do? So her brother.
It's the sister. What you mean? What is she gonna do? It ain't her problem.
Not
She
about
fucked her
him.
brother.
Listen to the whole thing I'm saying.
Oh.
So her brother had to be circumcised when he was 1 because he had a small penis and they had to wait for him to grow up. She met somebody and he told her, he was like, man, I couldn't get circumcised until I was 5. She said that should have been a sign because I know my brother couldn't get his until he was 1. So this motherfucker had to wait till he was 5 years old to get circumcised. I should have known he was gonna have a little dick. And she compares his ding dong to like so she has small hands. Probably, I don't know who has the smaller hands of the 4 of us.
Probably.
That's not me.
Probably sorry.
Definitely not April.
Definitely,
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fingers are long and skinny.
yeah,
Sorry,
not
Charlie,
your
short.
palm.
Mine are
The palm
fat
of your hand.
and wide.
Yeah, probably Shari. So she said that when she puts her palm over his thing, it disappears completely. Like, and it's still room on the sides.
Remember when I said how I described Black and Mal? I said he got his
You said-
name because I couldn't grab it like this to jack it off. It literally had to grab it like that to jack it off. It was like, what the fuck? That's why he got his name Black and Mal.
So so I just want to know if y'all heard that saying about the circumcision thing.
I hadn't heard that, but
Because we were talking about ding dongs.
interesting.
So y'all know my last situation. I couldn't grab it with one whole hand with my big ass hands because it was too much.
That's a horse dong.
Your pussy ain't never gonna be right.
The very
I
last
was-
situation.
No, the one I was hooked on. That make you throw up. Yeah, that.
So how many people do y'all think were involved in the largest orgy?
Oh, hundreds.
Thousands.
Damn. possibly.
1,500.
Gosh, possibly. I'm with all the numbers. What is it, Shari?
500 people.
I know it was hundreds. But to be
That's a
recorded,
lot.
to have to be
Yeah.
in a particular area and all that, that's a lot of people
And
going.
everybody can go.
was-
Everybody can go in that situation.
Like an auditorium-like area.
Okay. So 500 people in an auditorium having random sex.
That just seems ridiculous.
Yeah. Everybody was doped up. They had to be on some
Unless
shit.
they all
It might
got,
have
they
been
had,
a planned recording.
I was just about to say that, Tasha,
Yeah,
like,
that's
maybe
what
they all
I'm
had to be
saying.
tested and all that, and then they can be let in and go a free for
Yeah,
all.
yeah. I mean, if we think about it like in everybody being clean, it's still a lot though. That's a lot going on.
That's a lot of, it's a lot of swapping.
That's a lot of ins and outs and roundabouts. Yeah.
So April, not to put your old dick on blast, but the largest penis recorded on record is 9.5 inches flaccid and 13.5 inches erect.
Oh my God.
I'm
That's a
gonna
big
say-
dick. That's a big, big, big. That's a
He
yo.
can't get, ain't nobody fucking him.
I mean, that's a real, real big dick. Like her whole insides. I've
So-
heard my shit
Ain't
moving
nobody-
around.
You
Like,
heard it.
yeah, I heard it.
I mean, how does one's inside squish? I mean, I guess that's what I
I
hear when I
mean,
think about
It's
it.
like an inside thump that I can hear my shit like being moved out the way. So yeah, I can't imagine.
Crazy.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what
Exactly.
I'm talking
You felt you felt your insides moving before?
I've there's a time where I
heard. She
got
said
a little
heard, not felt. Heard.
felt and heard, like where I
Yes.
felt like I was on top and doing way too much and felt like a pop.
You could
And it was
hear.
probably more his dick than me, but I felt it was like way up in there. I had to come up off of it. It was like, whoa. But it was like one of them drunken nights where you just it was one of them sessions where it was, yeah. And so
And they definitely said heard. I ain't tripping. They said heard they insides moving.
I heard the
heard.
move.
I heard a pop. I don't know about nothing moving, like
No.
switching around, moving.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no.
So
He
for
was-
the largest penis, there's a guy in Mexico who swears the first guy's penis he's in New York. The second guy who is challenging him, he says his penis is 19 inches erect, but I guess no one has went out to go and measure it. So
Why not?
he's just challenging it.
I used to know a
What's his
stripper.
number?
We used to know a stripper named his stage name was 16 actually, because he had
They used to come through the city. Like his shit is touching his knees.
yeah.
That's that. I
When,
think
And
they-
that shit-
when me and Tina used to help PW, shit, whatever, Pat Williams, when he used to bring him through here, me and Tina
Mhm.
used to help him manage those groups when they came through here. It's some guys out of Tampa, and one of them 16, and his shit was 16 erect. And that's what part of his show that he let him let a motherfucker give him the ruler, give him the measuring tape, let him take the shit off so they can see ain't no stuffings. This ain't Doc McStuffins. Take it out of the stocking and get that tape out.
Wow.
Damn.
I think that 18-year-old that we played 3-man with was probably about that.
That other one too. That little young boy from Guthrie, whoever he was.
Wait. Do we need to replay the
All
story?
my guts out. I think that was the first time I was ever paralyzed
Oh,
from the inside.
Now I have definitely had a dick to paralyze me before.
Yeah. Where it feel like your shit just went
I
numb.
couldn't even move because it was just like and I was like, can you move off that spot, please? I felt like I couldn't feel my legs.
Yeah, and I realize now that motherfucking dick be
It's a nerve.
it be touching your
It
sciatic nerve.
Yeah,
Yes,
your
your
sciatic
nerve.
Yeah.
I didn't know that then, but I know that
Me
now.
neither.
I suffer from that. Probably due to them dicks.
Hey, I wonder when it started. Yes.
Is
God
there a
damn
way?
it.
Way back on them old injuries.
Is there
He
something?
should
on
not
your
never come back to my house. No, sir. I cannot. You can't put that back to me.
You
Nope.
said there's something.
Yeah, I was saying, is there something on your insides that can make you not hear? Because my friend told me the other day that she couldn't hear for a little bit while she was having sex. And I said, did he hit your side of your head? She was like, no.
I
Rub her body.
don't know. Well, we can research. I can research that while Tasha does her segment.
She had an out of body experience. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again, Tasha get some music though.
What's she doing, Tosh?
I'm actually gonna revisit. I'm just kind of finna be all over the place. I got a few things, but I want to revisit a topic that y'all talked about last week, and I want to revisit a fucker fact that I did a while back because I got a video I want to play for y'all. So that's what I'm gonna start with.
Revisit. The revisit.
Rewind.
Revisit. We're about to do a pivot. The pivot, the rewind, the mix.
Alrighty, all right. You ain't scattered in a minute.
I know it was been a while. I'm out of practice.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let y'all hear this. So y'all remember, well, I'm just gonna play it and then it'll remind y'all, it should remind y'all of a fucker fact that I did that y'all found really interesting. But this is just her kind of breaking it down even more. I gotta start it over. Hold on. It's hard. Hold on, because you sound retarded.
It's hard.
Hold on, I gotta let it start over because I keep fucking up.
Turn your volume up.
I'm trying. It's up.
Okay.
Okay, let me get there.
When a man is the most vulnerable is when his dick is hard. And when all of that energy is in that specific space and he released it in you, all of the trauma, all of the tears, all of the pain, all of the betrayal, all of the insecurity, all of the suicidal thoughts, all of the feelings of unworthiness, everything that he's been holding inside, shielding behind this masculine front that he has to keep up so nobody else sees another chink in his armor and uses him against himself. When he let go orgasmically, he released all that shit into you. All of it. All of it.
Oh, look.
And if you're not a safe place for his trauma,
That's it.
and he realized that, the moment that he release it into you, he get the fuck away from you. Because you now become a reflection of everything that he hated about himself.
Oh, God. That's
Bishop
deep.
preaching.
She flipped the script on us.
She flipped
It was that's deep.
Oh.
All of it. So now you are it.
So do y'all remember that fucker fact where I said that when the guy comes in you, that energy attaches to your spine and goes into you? That's basically what she was reiterating in that. He's releasing all of that. That's same thing. So I thought that was interesting when I saw that video, and I wanted to share that with y'all.
Yeah, I thought you sent that to us. So I
did. I sent it in the group. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I wanted to speak about was the video, y'all spoke on it last week, but I wanted to give my 2 cents because I wasn't on the show.
On the emotional attraction.
Yes. So I feel like y'all, not Shari, you gave some great information. I just feel like everybody was real close-minded about the information that the guy was giving. Because he wasn't stating all men are like that. He was just saying that there are some men that are like that. And I happen to know some of those men. And I was just having a conversation with someone not that long ago. These men exist. And I'm just gonna give some instances. I just said one of them's name actually. But Shari listed a whole number of things, and y'all kind of made it kind of like a game instead of like really listening and taking the information on. But saying that to say, if we focus on the things that they don't do as opposed to the things they do, like Shari was saying, one of the things maybe if they listen to you as opposed to what they don't listen to you. One of the things that came to me was think about sex. What if they always want to fuck you from behind, or they always want to push your head in the pillow? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. If you get that type of treatment, those are the type of men that he's talking about. But I wanted to use it for instance, because I encounter a specific person every day that I'm at work, a guy that's a vendor. We can have conversation all day long about certain things. You know, he see the way I move around, the way I'm always cleaning and sanitizing shit because I don't like filth. And one time he made a comment, Tasha, you wife material. I could tell, blah, blah, blah. Now, he's married. He wasn't flirting or nothing like that. He was just being observant and saying what he saw. You know, I was like, I appreciate that. I am, blah, blah, blah. We have a conversation about that. You know, when I cook, I take food up there. I like to feed people. So he's tasting my food. We have great conversations about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? However, there's other times where we having conversations where there's other men around and we might be talking about some shit where it was him and 3 other guys and myself standing outside talking, and he literally talked over me like I was invisible. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy I know cheats on his wife. You know what I'm saying? So these are the type of guys he was talking about. Like, you'd rather be in a man's company. You're not sexually attracted to men. And he said, maybe he worded it wrong. Maybe he said, they don't like women. Maybe they don't respect women. They don't value women's opinion. They think women's supposed to be barefooting in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of men I think he was speaking of. You know what I'm saying? So men, as I already said, like barbaric sex, caveman type sex, you know what I'm saying? They only want to deal with you when it's convenient, when they need sex. Outside of that, they want to be with their boys. You know what I'm saying? So I think that is kind of what he was talking about. So I just kind of want to give on that because I've actually experienced.
What the question
There's
was.
another guy who's married that comes in there, a younger couple. He always acts like his wife ain't even with him. Like you barely know they together. You only just know. Like, she's standing in line behind him. He'll walk up and order his food and sometimes walk off. And she's still standing there. And he's like, oh, I didn't know you wanted nothing. And then somebody recently told me, because I can't stand this dude. Like, he fucks with my energy every time he come in there. Because he's one of those, he comes in there and acts entitled. I said one day, damn, this motherfucker come in here like he fucking the owners. And I meant that. Like, what the fuck is up with you? This nigga is weird. So then I said that to somebody else, and I was told he might be attracted to me on the flip side of that. This motherfucker, I think, is closet gay and just got married to, you know.
Oh, that person said they might be attracted to them.
I was talking to somebody about this dude and how this dude fucks with my energy and I like him and I think he a closet gay. And then somebody else was like, such and such told his wife, you better watch your husband because he's gay. So I ain't the only one that felt that energy from him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he got a short nigga complex, you know what I'm saying? But he just an asshole all the time for nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just an asshole all the time for nothing. And I was like, something with this nigga, but that's it. He in the closet gay, he's married, but you know, he miserable because he can't be.
Married.
So those are I think those are the type of niggas that the dude was talking about. He wasn't just saying all men are like that, but there are men out there that they're not gay, they're not sexually attracted to men, but they don't really value women or women's opinions. So that's
Okay.
on that.
Yeah,
Now I
'cause
can
me
turn
and
to
Corey
other
were like,
bullshit. I got a question, bullshit question. Does being scared of black pussy equal you can't fight? That's some dumb shit I just saw on the show. I just saw a clip from some dumbass show called I Love You, Bobby Purr or some shit like that. I don't know. But it was two dudes talking, and he was like, he did his little, you know how they do their little interview on them reality shows. And he said, you fucked a white bitch. You scared of black pussy. And then when he did his little interview, he was like, I knew if he was scared of black pussy that he couldn't fight. So it was and I was like,
well, that could be taken as you know, they always painting us black women as aggressive fighters. Yeah. So, you know, if you ain't never had if you scared of black pussy, it's because you scared to fight a black woman.
Scared to fight a black woman.
Because if the dick is good, she gonna fight over and fight you
for it.
Oh,
ain't that right, April?
All of that. He's gonna show out. You sure will.
I think this ain't gonna show it if the dick is trash. I think he just like showing out. Shit. I can tell by what you're drinking how it's gonna go. So
it's about just a approach.
Fans.
So did y'all hear about Tasha? I mean, were you finished, Tasha? I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you, Tasha. That was for those rewind. Bruce. So did y'all hear about the teacher in New Jersey that was teaches preschool? She's an art teacher. The parents got together, and the female parents got together and said her body was too curvaceous and she was distracting the children, and therefore they wanted her removed.
Like some hater bitches. I saw her. She was dressed from, you couldn't even see nothing. She was dressed from head to toe.
She was distracting the preschool children.
She's
the daddy.
She's clothed from head to toe. She's
because she got a big ass.
So she got a big ass.
Y'all
want her to wear a motherfucking Mormon skirt, muumuus and shit.
It's still gonna show her.
She wore one. It's still too much.
It don't matter. Yeah, y'all mad. They some haters. They mad because she fine. I've seen this story before. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Funny, Shari, because I just read a local. Was that local? I just read something. I think it was local. Ghetto. A neighbor went to jail because she went into a girl's house. She got the neighbor wearing a two-piece to take her kids to the bus stop or to take out the trash or whatever. And the other woman think that she dressed too provocative in her two-piece sports bra and biker shorts to come outside. She told her don't come outside like that because she thinks she's doing it for her man. To distract her man or whatever. And she was like, this is me and this is my personality. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear, whatever. So this woman then went up and she said she went in her house. She said she turned around, this woman was in her house.
That woman would have got shot.
I wouldn't have shot her.
In her house, jail, but it was crazy.
In her house for what? What was she in her house going to her closet to burn up her clothes? Like, what was she in her closet?
To whoop her ass. To fight her.
And
let me see if I saved that.
So much.
I wouldn't have fought her. I would have shot her ass.
Exactly.
What the fuck is you doing in my house?
Yeah.
I don't know
I just shot an intruder, just like.
Hey, that's the shame-worthy topic right there. Shame that bitch. She should have got shot. Did she live? Because I would have shot that hoe.
Yeah. He would have wished he was shot. Because give me the opportunity to put my hands on somebody and I'm going to work their ass over.
I ain't got time.
Oh, I got all the time in the world. Walk up in here. I got all the time. I just looked at my wrist.
You just look at your wrist, you got time today?
Time today.
All right, April. You got your segment together? Because you got an assignment.
I did have an assignment and I thought about it and it's so pertaining to me. So we
Of
are
course
going
it
to
is.
have
Duh.
masturbation confessions.
Okay.
Masturbations confessions.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
how much is too much? Because I think,
Masturbation.
yeah, I think that I've reached excessive. And I
When-
say this.
When your shit is numb,
No, when you
It's too much.
cannot,
Enough
I
is
feel
enough.
like it's too much when you can no longer have intercourse with a penis and not get yours. That's when I say it's too much. Like you
No, because I can still do that, but I
Then
find
it
that I probably masturbate 5 out of 7 days on average. So even when I'm fucking with somebody, I'm still knocking myself off as well.
that's because somebody ain't feeding your spirit, your sexual spirit.
Maybe that's what it is. I ain't getting completely fed. So what would be the
Wait, hold on, I got a question. Even
Okay.
when you were fucking elephant dick, did you
I
still
was
do
still,
that?
I was still, because number one, with elephant dick, I still might have came, but there were repercussions behind it just because the nigga's dick was so big.
There was repercussions.
What's a repercussion from coming?
I'm sorry, what?
Like you gotta keep
Was
going?
you blind afterwards? I mean, bitch, what happened? Like, I'm confused.
I don't
Was
understand.
that
You
what
have
it
to
is?
elaborate. You can't
You
say no
couldn't really
bullshit like that and not
You
elaborate.
couldn't enjoy your orgasm so much because the dick was just still there and so big. It's just so much. So, I mean,
But yet you fucked him for like 1,000 years.
I did. I did.
I think you just having sex because that don't even make sense.
Yeah, because that's not even now. You were not even talking about being satisfied sexually. Maybe it's
Yeah.
more
able to have
that need to be-
clitoral orgasms with men, April, or
Only vaginal.
If I would lay off of my toy, then yes, I could have.
that is my point. That is
That's
my
what I
point.
said. If you that's
And that-
excessive.
Put the toothbrushes,
Okay, what? Ain't nobody coming over to eat my pussy every
Toothbrushes.
night.
put the
Everybody-
toothbrushes, put all the vibrates, all the shit
No,
away.
but the problem is ain't nobody eating my pussy daily and I still want to come. So that's what I'm saying. Where's the problem? Is it the fact that I just want to orgasm or that I want to masturbate or I want to nut every day? I don't know. But where?
Maybe you should
Somewhere
go
else.
or what is the word? Abstain for 90 days to see.
90 days.
Oh,
Let's start with 30 because that's
You
gonna
said
be
with
a
a
change
week.
in a
Can you
mother
start with
sucker.
I
It was
told you
for 7
I was
days.
90 days.
5 out
You go
of
a
7
week?
days.
Yeah, for
You gonna
7
say
days.
90?
And then I don't know.
She's
Yeah, but
setting
it's
you up for
deeper.
automatic failure.
I think
Okay,
it's much
So
deeper
how
than
often do you all masturbate? What's the consensus here?
If my dick is present, I don't masturbate ever.
Really? Okay.
yeah, I can't even
No.
remember the last time I did.
No, but if he's not around, I might masturbate maybe two, 3 times a week, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. 2 times though, at least.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, it just
That's why you be so
it's kind of like
That's what I do to go to sleep and to wake up.
yeah, this nigga. it's not right.
And I've been on like that for a long time. So it's not even that it's uncommon. It's been very common. Ebony, you know,
Which is
you
why
can
her
think
clit
way,
is
way,
dead.
way back. Remember
Dead.
when
Yeah,
you thought,
your clit will not even have a reaction to anyone that if it's not vibrate. Are you using a vibrator or are you using your hands?
Even if somebody was eating your pussy daily right now, they would get lockjaw.
yeah, because I do
Your
use,
shit,
So
you don't have
like,
the sensitivity of your clit.
Yeah,
feel
so the first question. So are you using a toy or are you using your hand only?
toy hands haven't worked since teenage years.
Okay.
It has to be something that vibrates. It can be a
Fast.
vibrating toothbrush. It can be
Fast.
whatever the fuck she can
Yeah, I
find.
was gonna get
Yes.
to using a toothbrush. So how long are these masturbation sessions?
Oh, they normally don't take long unless I'm buzzed out. So I've been going strong. I've been on because I've been on my breakup. So I've needed relief to help me get through shit. So it's been
Is this a breakup or just a
You just said you was doing that shit without a breakup. So now you're up to what? 3 times a day because of the breakup? Like, I mean,
it's
bitch.
a special occasion.
Okay, whatever.
So, yeah,
this ain't even a breakup. This is just
it's been a breakup ish. It feel like something. It's been enough to make me masturbate probably in 8 days, 9 times.
damn. Maybe you should go to a sex therapist.
And do what? If I go jerk off
Bitch,
my
you need
ass,
therapy. Bitch, you need therapy. Yeah.
is she gonna eat my pussy? So I ain't gotta check off.
Lost cause. That's what you got there, Ebony. Lost cause.
Let me pay you to eat my pussy.
Yeah, I'm saying I need you to go 48 hours without masturbating.
Okay.
Starting tonight.
I mean, I did this morning anyway, so I'm good. But that's what made me think about it.
48 hours.
Ooh. All right, I'm good.
2
I'm going to put the toy and something across the room so I can't just reach in the nightstand.
No, take it to your car, bitch, while we on the phone. Go put that shit
The
in
only
the car.
way she don't fucking masturbate in 48 hours if we put some motherfucking money on it. Make her think she's gonna have to pay some money.
Oh,
If
no,
we
we're
don't put
not
no
paying.
money, Major.
Yeah, no, I
First of all, this is her confession session. We aren't paying you for your shit. I don't give a
Exactly.
fuck if you masturbate 1,000 motherfucking times.
No, I'm saying she gonna
But
do
I'm
it.
gonna be
You
okay.
give her
No,
48
I'm
hours.
gonna
She ain't gonna make it.
hours.
She ain't gonna make it. That's all I'm
I'm
saying.
48
I'm
hours.
not going to for the I don't travel with my toy, so I'm going to be going out of town, and I might be hopeful on the
No.
rekindle.
No.
You ain't
No.
going out of town until
No.
Thursday or Friday or
No,
Saturday.
no, we're not making this a weekend challenge when you're away. Your problem
Yeah,
ain't when
bitch,
you're
no,
away. Your
it starts
problem is
now.
when you're at home. So
Today,
48
right now.
hours.
Before you leave.
All right. That's what I'm saying.
That's your-
I don't want to be buzzed out, and I want to have, if there's a possibility on some rekindle, I want to make sure that I'm needed.
Right, so don't do it to yourself.
I'm not. I'm gonna hold off.
So you can't have sex with yourself until Friday a.m.
Yeah, go put that shit in the car.
And that don't mean 12 o'clock, bitch.
Exactly. That means 8 a.m. or whatever time you
I
wake
go
up.
to bed early, but I do wake up in the middle of the night. So if I wake, it's so my soother. If I wake
That
up,
don't count. No, when you wake up to get ready for work, that's when it counts.
Mhm.
Not to put yourself back to sleep, because that's the
You
whole
got an
point.
electric toothbrush?
Smoke a blunt,
You
bitch.
cheap as fuck.
I'm out of batteries. I don't have that size batteries, so we good.
Okay,
I
it's
didn't
like,
rob
this
the
motherfucker cheap as fuck. I
batteries.
can't even believe
Take
you got
batteries
it.
out of all the remotes in the
Every
house. all
device
kind of
in my
shit.
house is weak and motherfucker. every device.
But you get batteries for your birthday. I got you.
Hey, and I won't even be mad about it. I'll take AA and AAA. A new bullet. Oh, they got the rolls.
better.
They got some type of shit like this. I was like, damn, that looks like it might be right. So,
Batteries are in my budget.
so until
Okay.
next time, we will talk about. But hey, I'm gonna look up some research and see what, because when you talked about masturbation, and I figured, I was like, man, that would fit in my segment. I didn't feel bad about my shit at all when somebody's masturbating for how many hours? Oh fuck, I'm on. The fuck?
Oh, sorry, April admired your butt plug too.
You did.
Oh my God.
Isn't it awesome looking?
Okay, so I don't know if anyone remembers from the last segment, but as much as I love clitorial stimulation, I am not with anal anything other than a tongue. I absolutely love that. It's my fave. But I was so amazed at how big it was and like that people use that. It was beautiful.
Well, I have to graduate to it. I don't think I can just
large.
because it looked pretty big.
It's
And
a
my
large.
other one is like so skinny and about that long. So I'm gonna have to graduate up to it. It's not something that I'm just gonna put in and be able to just it's gotta graduate.
I mean, it
Is
is
that
pretty.
the one you
'Cause I'm
got
not-
when you was in Tasha? Is that the one you got for her when I was on the phone with you? Oh, I thought it was little. I didn't know it was big.
Bitch, it took my breath away when I looked at it.
My sister's like that.
I tensed up and everything. I was like, oh shit.
Damn.
I just don't know. I don't know how I could ever work up to that. That will never be a pleasurable experience for me.
I bet you if you do it right, that all that motherfucking
What the
belly
fuck is right? It hurts. A dick going up my ass hurts. I don't know what wrong, what right. It still hurts either way. Lubed. I ain't tried it unlubed, slow, real slow, bent over, tensed up on the side. I mean, all the ways. The shit hurts.
Captain stance.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Captain stance.
I don't know, but every way that I've known to try, it don't work for me. It's just not my thing. I really hope he liked to eat it.
I will be honest. I will be honest. It does not work for me. But I did have one good experience. And normally the girls know, I tell them all the time, like every time I do that shit, I end up at the hospital. Like every single time. But I did have a good experience. However, it was fully penetrated with like minimal movement. Like I can't do the in and out. So I can do the in and the grind but the in and the out, I can't.
You gotta quit saying that.
You on the-
I
you on
will
the
feel
slow
over
ride.
here.
This is a no. This is a yes.
Oh, okay.
But it took a minute to be able to get it all in there. And then, that's the breathing, relaxing, and it took a minute. But once it was in there and then the movement, I was like, okay, I like this. But that withdrawal, I thought I was going to die. I was like, yeah. So the in and the out ain't for me. Just the in there, but the in and out,
Yeah.
So I don't know. I didn't even ask pleasurable for the person who did it, but I mean that was it. Because the in and out I can't.
Well, and how you like it.
Yeah, it's not my judge, it's her judge.
I
Lube
wouldn't
up.
Ebony.
I'm losing it.
So Ebony, can we get a little say my name, say my name?
Okay, the name of this is feet, or the person said they feet. That's what it is. I don't know. Okay, gotta make this bigger so I can read it. Hey Ebony, first I want to say I love the show and I've been listening for a little over a year. Okay, thank you. I have an issue with my man. What is my issue? He only wants to suck my toes when I've had my shoes on all day. Nasty. If I shower, he acts like my feet have COVID on them, but let me come from a walk or a workout and he is undressing me, licking my sweat and all between my toes with his tongue. It's so gross, but he loves it. My question to you and y'all, should I support his love for my sweat and sweaty feet, or should I tell him how disgusting he makes me feel by this? Y'all help, please.
I think he imagining them toes is some sweaty balls.
Oh gosh, that's deep.
That's nasty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why else
Super.
would you want some sweaty balls, some sweaty nasty toes? That's nasty.
That
But no,
is-
if you're uncomfortable with that, you gotta tell him no.
Ooh, you kissing him in the mouth after he
Yeah,
licking
then
your
you,
nasty toes? Ooh, you nasty.
I know some men that don't like to eat pussy when you fresh out the shower. They like, I want some flavor to it.
I have had that before. Because
I'm
you know I
dead.
love to have my pussy ate. And I have asked and dated someone who asked me to please not shower before he eats it.
yeah.
So, I mean, if that's
Definitely
his
have.
woman and that's the flavor he prefer, I ain't finna kiss you in the mouth afterwards, but I don't know that I can knock you for your preference of my scent. Now, if you my nigga,
Jams is different than pussy. I'm sorry.
That's right. Pussy is different from feet.
I mean, I don't know, do her feet stink? If I come home
After a workout. She said after a workout.
I mean, I agree, but
My workout shoes is my only pair of shoes that stink. Cause I sweat in them. Shit.
I agree.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't wear socks with my shoes.
Oh, your shit
My
be stinky.
Be feeting, okay? I take these motherfucking shoes off.
You be like, you can see the
I
smoke
can't even
coming out of
say-
them.
I can't even. I have to wash my feet every day.
Come on.
I mean, I agree, as you should.
Did you hear that? She said she gotta wash her feet every day. And that's coming from a motherfucker to say she don't even wash her ass.
You don't
every
even
day.
wash her.
Now you know that's
Hold
important.
Hold on now. That's
Now
not
you
what
know
I
that's
said.
Bitch, that is what the fuck you said. That shit is recorded.
That is
bitch.
not what I
You
said.
said
Oh,
you
now,
said if
here
you
we
don't have to
go.
go to work, and I meant to ask you, because you said if you don't gotta go to work, bitch, you ain't been going to work because you
Yes,
quit.
I have.
Do that mean you ain't been washing your ass?
I've been going to work. I just have a different type of work.
Oh, okay.
I
I
work-
didn't
I
know
shower
what
every morning
justifies
because-
actual work.
No, that's work. Really, bitch?
I'm saying I didn't know what you justified as work because you said if you don't go to work, you don't wash your ass.
I go to work every day. I just work for myself. Bitch, I
Okay.
work every day.
But you don't take a bath every day, but you wash your feet.
On my
every
off
day.
days, and I'm off 2 days in a row. Bitch, no, I don't.
But you ain't running on
But
them
you
days.
wash
You're
your-
working
I'm
out.
not doing shit on them days. I'm in the fucking bed naked, being free. Catching up on Big Brother and all the shows I like. I'm not
So
washing
do
my ass
you
for
or
3
do
or 4
you
days. If
not
I'm
wash
off
your
work, bitch,
feet
no, I'm
on
not
these
washing
off
my
days? I'm not talking about your ass.
I'm
Do
concerned
you or
about
do
it.
you not wash your feet on these off days?
Not if I don't put on shoes, bitch, no. I specifically said, when I wear my sneakers, my feet be feeting. So they have to be washed when I wear my sneakers. That's what I said. I said what I said, and I'm not changing it.
Okay.
So
Who is
if
that
I'm
person?
I'm not off work. I'm working. I work. But if I'm at home and I don't have to go anywhere and do nothing, I am nothing mean.
Show nothing no.
Thank you.
Hey.
So
the other
what
person-
was the advice? Because we done got away from giving him advice.
Yeah, because bitch, you done made me mad. Anyway,
Make you
mad
mad
at
because I
her.
was being Tasha
Fuck your jams. I met a guy in Dallas this past week, last weekend, one of them weekends I was there. And he said, "Oh, you got them lollipops too." I was
So
like,
about your toes?
"How about my toes?" Yes, he's a toes man.
I guess that meant you got some long toes. Is that what that meant?
He said they was
It
meant
meant
for
he
his
want to put
mouth.
them in his mouth.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, those are meant for my mouth."
Those are meant for my mouth. That's exactly what he said.
Okay, sir.
Y'all see?
Y'all's feet be feeding too.
You got it?
Wow.
Yeah, he just brought it to me.
Oh, was he there? Is the artiste there?
What?
Yes,
You froze up,
he's
child.
here.
It's just froze big in the camera.
Who froze me?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
frozen.
You moving
anyway,
slow.
I'm saying I'm upset with her. I'm not upset with him because he gonna do him. But it's about you kissing him after he done suck your dirty ass feet and toes.
She didn't
Something's
say
wrong with
nothing
you.
about kissing him, but
I know she doing it though.
she got
I know she doing it. I know she doing it.
You
I
don't know her
you
life.
Yes, I do. I know
Hey,
she's a dirty,
If
nasty.
I come in from a workout and a nigga want to take my shoes off and my socks off and kiss my toes, the nigga have at it.
Bitch, have you seen your
He didn't say kiss.
Yes, bitch, I have seen them.
He
And
wants to,
if I
he wants to
come in,
clean your toes with
I
his
ain't got
tongue.
a nigga that want to take my shoes and socks off and lick my toes. So I don't know what the fuck that feel like, but I don't know that I'm not with it either.
And
Them
then you
feet look like
kiss
them
him
hands and
afterwards.
they've been through it. No.
No, bitch, because I go see Don and them.
Bitch, I'm convinced. Bitch, I'm convinced that you would not be a house nigga. You would be outside with them motherfucking front hands. With your feet and hands.
I didn't cuss and
But
fall.
you gonna be
Beat
outside.
up all the bitches. I didn't do all that shit. They just sent my ass way out in the field.
Yeah, your name is you out there with the books. I'm
Yeah.
sure of it.
Are you kissing him after he licks your feet?
Yes, because she asked you. She just told you.
I don't know. I mean, I'm confident in my feet, so possibly. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna kiss him.
I guess it's your sweat.
Kiss him after I nut in his mouth and after he eat my ass. And after I suck his dick.
After you been to the imaginary gym, you don't go, bitch, you don't go walking, you don't go work out, you don't do shit. You work from home.
Working.
Fuck. Why are we even talking about you? You don't leave the fucking house.
That I don't. You're fucking right about that, but I work out on the patio.
This nigga walk to the patio to
Do some donkey kicks and go back in.
exactly.
You got work out on the patio.
I'm
Smoking
on.
and donkey kicks.
Yep. And squats in the kitchen.
And you do them shits barefoot, I'm sure.
I do.
Your feet ain't sweating. And I'm sure
And
the motherfuckers is cold.
And my nigga is welcome to come over here and lick my toes.
Yeah,
after
because
I
they
get done
cold.
doing that shit.
It's a difference. Your feet be cold and sweaty. They don't be like
They
hot
do.
outside sweat.
I mean, I
They
don't
be
know.
dirty from walking around barefoot on that floor.
Because I do all day because I don't wear shoes. The most I'll put on is a pair of socks for days in and days out.
4 days in, which I done seen this motherfucker put on
So
a shirt.
my
roll.
advice to the ladies,
Liquor.
That's exactly what this dude is, a lint liquor. And she's a lint liquor too.
my advice to this lady is to just tell him that she's disgusted by it.
Go
And
brush
if it's
your
something
teeth.
that she can't,
That's
that he
my advice.
can't oblige her with, then she need to move around.
Round.
You need to cut your feet off.
Shut up.
That's my advice.
That ain't even saying it's right.
It is sane because there's no stopping them. It's going to cut her feet off or cut his tongue out because she gonna leave him. He gonna go to the next bitch and do the same nasty shit.
Well, there's somebody out there that's gonna be turned on by April. Introduce the motherfucker to April. That's the nigga for her.
He ain't gonna be satisfied because her feet ain't spuddy enough, and she
She
bitch,
ain't
come back
active
when
enough.
you
She don't do it.
She ain't
come back
active
when you
enough for
own
the
some
funk you
motherfucking
want.
sneakers.
She ain't active enough for the funk you want.
No, this motherfucker like
Exactly.
cotton. This motherfucker wear
That's
kitten
it.
heels all day and shit. No. You get some bitch, you get some kitten heels and some fucking batteries for your birthday, okay?
There's some kitten heels.
I ain't finna do the kid here. I ain't gonna be real, but Cotton gonna have a sling back on like the motherfucker. She gonna have a flip to her flop every time.
All year, 365.
He flip flopping.
In every color.
Yes.
I bet
Clothes,
Every
top,
color.
y'all better get
Or
off
mute.
Cotton then.
She gonna either have that on or she gonna have on a mule.
Yeah,
One
she'll
of the
wear a
two.
mule too.
and she flopping with
Yeah.
it. That's still
The
flip flop.
beat's gonna be out.
She flop. That's a pop.
When she broke her foot, she was like, I can't even wear my sandals. Rob was like, that's why your damn foot was saying this now.
That's sandals she wearing. Oh,
She hilarious.
Anyway,
All right.
but I'm sorry, feet. That show mouth tastes like your feet.
her man ain't complaining. So
His breath probably, oof.
I don't want no parts of it.
His breath
All right,
got
Emily.
a bad tooth, I'm sure.
You gonna take us out?
He got a bad tooth. Okay, let's take us out. Let's see.
Take us out.
I gotta get it up here. Oops, I need the password.
This place is so funny. The weather here in San Diego says excessive heat warning, 77 degrees.
That's hilarious.
These people out here act like it's so fucking hot. Every day they be like, oh, it's so hot. I'm like, it's fucking 70 degrees outside. It's not fucking hot.
it was still like
Come to the other side of the world.
90 something today here. It's like, fuck, I'm ready for it to be over.
It's supposed to be a scorcher this weekend. A scorcher.
Oh.
That's all they've been talking about.
The scorcher is 77 degrees.
It's supposed to be 89 degrees
Is
this
it dead?
weekend. In the upper 80s. And scorcher.
Mm.
Who knows the closing? Okay, y'all, you can follow us on IG, Twitter, and Facebook. You can email us at naturallyunbothered@gmail.com. No, that is naturallyunbothered, 2 @gmail.com. Naturallyunbothered, 2 @gmail.com. You can, don't forget to watch us. Look, y'all know where we at. YouTube, iHeart, Audible, Apple, Spotify. Did I say iHeart? I did. Wherever you listen to your favorite podcast is where you can find us. Don't forget to watch us on YouTube every Thursday morning by 8 o'clock so you can chat with us live. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time we update a new show. And don't forget to call our phone number 205-308-8304. That is 205-308-8304. And then text your questions to me, Ebonites. Any concerns you might have for Shari and Tasha. Whatever you want to say, just leave it on there. Leave a message. If you call, I'm not going to pick up because I'll be busy. just leave a message or send a text and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. It's probably gonna be one of these because I ain't got time to keep responding. So when you get that, they'll let you know I got it. Don't forget to tell your host friends to tell their host friends to tell their host friends to tune into Naturally Unbothered. And if I forgot anything,
All right. Thank you.
oh,
Joining us.
our merch.
Don't
merch,
forget.
merch. We got merch. Don't forget the merch.
Merch.
Don't forget merch. We got teas. We got shot coffee cups. We got shot glasses.
All the shit.
Naturally on what is it? www.naturallyunbothered.com. Click the merch link. www.naturallyunbothered and click the merch link.
Naturallyunbothered.com.
And click the merch link. That's what I said. www.naturallyunbothered.com. Click the merch link. That's why you froze.
April, thanks for joining us. Until next time, everybody, it's been another great episode of Naturally Unbothered and of Ebony never knowing the fucking closing after almost four fucking years of being a podcast.
Whoop, whoop. Go, Ebony.
Yes.